15-minute movement. Join in. I am enthusiastic about being able to access the movements that you choose from your body. And these are the patterns that I've since found are some of the best, right? And we do them to the best of our ability and start from there. Never overdo it. You know the rules. I think that thousands of people have touted it. Don't kill yourself. Don't do this. And those things ring true, right? But change can only happen if you do something different. And this will be very different than probably what you have done in a while. And so the effects that come from it are what you put into it, right? But I can guarantee you, you'll feel better. You'll actually just feel better in your body about having explored the movement. Huh? Bring yourself to a forward fold, just hang heavy. And people think you need a lot of time to do stuff. But no, this would be however long. I don't have a timer per se, but no more than maybe 10 minutes. And in those 10-minute time, I bring my awareness to my body and my mind. Like, what am I thinking about? I should be thinking about just how to stretch, just how to hold. But all the day's things are also passing through. Emails I have to answer, my clients I get to take care of and guide, my babies and what they need for today. It's my daughter's birthday. And so that can be distracting. Let the thoughts pass. Keep breathing in deep. Bring the hands up on the shins, up halfway. There you go. Right? You think it takes a lot, but no. Right? Do you move in this way regularly? Do you put your body in that half bent shape and take deep breaths? And what I feel like is I'm trying to solidify, especially on my low back and my hamstrings here. You can get a little shimmy, shake, pull the shoulders, and hold that bent over position. Right? If you're still here with me, then I mean you have good self awareness in your body. But also, if you haven't done this in a while, it should already have fired up some feelings throughout different parts of your body. I tell you to grab your shins or rest your elbows on your knees because it's you, right? You can push against yourself. Just see how it feels. So hold this posture for a little while longer. Bringing the elbows on the knees, nod yes. This is a great stretch for the upper neck, right? Depending on how deep I nod, I can feel almost my low back being pulled, right? The vertebrae are creating shape. Nod no. Jump the chin, forward and back. Organic movements win. Remember that, right? Your own freestyle feelings and attentions will always be encouraged to be taken while the base posture is requested of you. Glide the ears side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Fold it all the way down. One more time. This time let the hands dangle. If I can't get to the ground, then bend my knees, push my butt against something. If I can, then I'm trying to relax in the fold. Head down, so heavy that it even pulls the back of the neck. And let's gently roll all the way up. Now we're in standing. Time to shimmy. Time to shake. Well, start with your hands. Right? Shake. What I like to think it's like you're literally raising your vibration, right? If I start to move things pretty fast, I'm vibrating higher. And then does that translate into the physical world? I bet it does. Big inhales, big exhales. We get the shoulders involved now. Nicely done. Mm. Hips and knees, along with the shoulders and hands. Neck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Hands on those hips. Classic. Classic. Big hip circles. Not even big. No, these aren't the big ones. These aren't the big ones. These are the small ones. Switch directions. And the whole time I'm still trying to focus on my breath. In reality, I'm thinking about, is my recording good? Is this purposeful? Will this help you? I hope it does. I hope you're following along and realizing that the thoughts will still follow, right? You just got to keep concentrating on what it is you came to do, which is move, right? And feel better about your own body. Good. Bringing the feet together, knees together, small circles. And notice, I don't have an exact timer. I'm going by feeling. Maybe that's what I want you to learn too. Learn how to feel yourself out. How to know what's your limit, where you can go, what feels good, what feels bad. Make sure we're going in both directions. Some stuff might feel awkward. Yeah, it's different. Didn't I just say when we started? You got to do something different to get different results. And this, I mean, for me, this is normal. I move like this all the time. Ask anybody. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for the big circles now, right? Leaning forward, leaning back. Good. We'll count these. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch directions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the right side fell less rounded than the left side. That's all good. Good. Big circles. Outward and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. If these moves look familiar, like from like gym class, they are. They are. The whole thing is that we stopped doing them. So here's your permission to do them again. Right? Bring the circles in. Right? Boom. Hop it back. Feel the nice edge of the feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it up. And here for my beginners or whatever, you can stop here. People who want to keep moving a little more and get a little more dynamic, we're going to take it into the hips, finish off with a bit of a squat routine, right? Just priming you, because you can come back later and you're good with that. But if you want to go deeper, follow along. Bent knee, hip circles. And yeah, sometimes I catch myself just to open up this hip. Switch directions. Good. Sometimes it's a number. Sometimes it's the feeling. Like sometimes when I'm talking to you guys or I'm talking to myself, like I'm doing now, I forget what number I was on. And I actually let the body zone out on the move itself. Sometimes it's shorter, as it tells me, I don't want to do that. Sometimes it's longer when it's like, yeah, let's keep going. What does it feel like to you? Bringing it down to our low squat. Here's that hip work. And some of us might not be able to hold this without having the toes up, right? Or even having the hips up. So maybe you stay here, or use an apparatus, right? Thinking of putting the sits bones down nice and heavy, and you'll chill here and do all the moves that I'm about to do in the deepest version of a squat. Counting these, 5 reps per side, 10-second hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Holding. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we do to one side, we do to the other. Now, if I can't straighten my arm, then I'll just keep it bent. Right? That's number 5. I counted in my head. So if imagine I couldn't move, I'd hold it right there to the deepest point that I could, and then count from there. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Back to the center. Pushing both knees out and away. 2, 3, 4. Hold number 5. 10 seconds. Now again, organic movement wins. I want to shimmy. I want to shake here. My neck is asking for some, hey, looseness. So I shall give it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand grabs right ankle. Big inhale. On the exhale, chop over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold that hand up. Some of us might only hold it here. Some might still be here as we try to rotate. Whatever it feels like and looks like to you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What we do to one side, to the other. Right hand grabs left ankle, chopping up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Again, micro movements of organic nature that come up in your head that you want to move while being in the posture. Take it. 3, 2, 1. Last one. We shall bow and give thanks for the practice and for the day ahead or the night ahead, wherever you're watching this, for right now. I like to create like a reference point, right? So that I know I'm trying to reach my head to the ground. But I might be too tight that it's better to use a measurement. Sometimes I use a foam roller, something light. 2, 3, 4. The last one, we hold down at the bottom. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're all done for today. Easy movements or minor movements done over time yield big results. It's like compounding interest. Think of this as the movement bank. Till next time, hope you had fun.